Welcome aboard, rookie. You came highly recommended from the employment agency, so I expect good things from you. Our client has a vested interest in this alien flotilla. We've been hired to prospect for a selection of target specimens that they're willing to pay top dollar for. It'll be a trial by fire, so knock the dust off those boots and head over to the holomap. Let's see how you fare with this straggler ship. Let's get to work, people!
Solving hull-penetrating LiDAR sweep. Alrighty, let's take a look inside this beauty. We need to collect data on our targets, so your primary objective is to knock out the central core system here. Unfortunately, it appears to be encased by some sort of energy barrier. You won't be able to scratch the core until you disable the shield system that's protecting it first. These other defense systems may also be problems, so you might want to deal with them as well. If you need a closer look at this intel, you can bring up your tactical map at any time to formulate a strategy.
All done fussing over there? Then head over to the hangar bay and I'll get you sorted out for lunch. Hey, the captain had to sell off some gear to pay the bills, so our selection of suits is a little strapped right now. Feeling snug in there? Sorry about the smell. I had to clean the last pilot out with a pressure washer. I know moving around in a Pioneer suit is old news to a rock crusher like you, but the gunhead here has some special modifications. I hot-rodded the thruster jets for better vertical mobility, try and get a feel for the propulsion. Just be mindful of the fuel injection. I also added vector gimbals for quick directional views. Be sure to use them to dodge the incoming fire. Speaking of firepower, we've got 4 weapon hardpoints to deal with whatever Grimleys are out there waiting for you to die. Good! Next up, try the ram spike for when things get a little too personal. Alright, so for each mission, I'll leave you some tech we got the licenses for. Pick it up to see what you got this time. Pop off a few of those new pistols. Don't worry about the ammo in the hangar. It's all just simulated. That's it! You're ready to rumble! Hangar depressurized and mission light is green. Bring back my suit in one piece, or I'll send it to next.
Gunhead is away. Knock out that core and make us some money.
I tend to have some of these repair pods just in case you need to patch up my suit. If for emergency use only, though, it ain't easy to restock these days.
Key code recovered.
Key codes can be used to open up locked doors. Or you can just go big and blow up the door system instead. That's what I would do.
Whoa! Watch out for those alarm lasers! If they're tripped, enemy drones will know exactly where to swarm you.
triggered.
This force field is sealed tight. Should be able to bypass it by covering a key on a nearby terminal. Alternatively, Triggered. Rocket ammunition depleted. Alarm triggered.
In preparation for salvage job, flying through the fleet and supply pods. I never got the memo for an inventory list, so I guess each one will be a little surprised.
Key code recovered.
Good hearing. Your suit has limited equipment slots for stuff you can use. Some items are passive upgrades, others will need to be triggered. Just make sure you're with them.
Key code recovered. Alarm triggered.
Central core destroyed. I knew I had a good feeling about you, kid. I'll notify the client and we'll collect the data for our next jump.
Ah, Captain. I was beginning to think you were getting cold feet on our new contract. It is good to see that you're finally holding up your end of the agreement. Payment will follow once the first target specimen is secured.
Contract signed. Stow your gear and buckle up. We're pushing off.
This ship is hazardous, but if we take out the hazard system, that could make it easier to navigate.
This here is the license terminal. If we fork out the fees, our client will add new goodies to pick up from their supply pods. And we still don't have any say as to what each pod will contain, so it's a bit of a crapshoot as to what you'll find in there. At least when you buy the license, they're kind enough to throw in the first one for free.